continuing where I left off, as I was saying before, before my batteries died, I said that marriage and relationships go hand in hand. They should be treated as thus. You take the good with the bad. And I'm not going to quote the facts of life on that. But really, no, it should be about that. It should be about, that you should be satisfied with the person that you're with. That's what I feel. No person should feel like, you're mediocre, or you're okay. But if you're happy with this person, then let them know. Let them know you're satisfied with this. You're satisfied. You find no qualms with them, even though those qualms might be a little minor inconvenience. You can learn to deal. As I stated before, I feel, in the interest of fairness, that love should be shared. There should be no secrets. There should be a bond of trust. There should be times in which those that are in need of appreciation need to be told that, as an individual, the little stuff I do compared to the big stuff I've done over the years, every so often a word of appreciation would be nice. Just a small token of appreciation. A little something for my efforts, because it's not easy. When you're in this world, it's not easy to deal with. Especially with what's going on. Firstly, I'm going to quote Yoko Kanno on this, but happiness is just a word to me, and it might have been a thing or two if I had known the difference. And I would say it's kind of like that. Everybody should find their own little piece of heaven, their own little slice of happiness. If they can't have the whole pie, then have a good chunk of it. Really, equality should be about respecting each other's values. In general, that's what it should be about. Everyone is different. God made everyone different for that exact reason. Because if we were all the same, it'd be dull as hell, because we're looking at each other like, Starting to sound like those dwarves in Daggerdale. Anyway. Really, it's the truth, though. We should learn to get along. Because if in any other time, there's too much hatred in the world. Life's too short to be hating on anybody just because, they're different. And difference is a wonderful thing. Because there's some things people can do, there's certain people can do, to which others can't. But don't count them out, because they are special in their own way. They deserve the love and respect in their own right. I mean, why else would I not say what I gotta say? I mean, there have been a lot of things that I've been pointing out, but there are things that I haven't even mentioned. Aside from that, what this is about, technically, we should value what God has given us. We should be thankful we're all different. We should be thankful that there is love in the world. We should appreciate the little smiles that we get when we're out on our daily errands. Be it from someone that we know from a complete stranger, and they find our little charms quite endearing. Aside from that, learn to accept, and therefore you will get accepted. We've existed for a long time. I think it's time that we should stop fighting to exist and start learning to live. Live with the life we're all given with. And with that, folks, if you didn't understand that, well then, what's the point of learning to live when you can die so very easily? Because death is easy, but life's just an adventure. And I do so love a good adventure. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's all I got to share with my thoughts on equality and life in general. So with that, I've been the Tenkaichi of Gaming, and I hope you learn to listen, because it's better to listen to what somebody has to say other than try to jump in and state your 2 cents without knowing what your 2 cents really are worth. Something to think about. Anyway, have a good rest of the weekend. Hopefully you all are safe and sound, and I will see you next time on my channel. So take care, God bless, and Tenkai Muso.